Namo Pha. Thanks for joining me for our daily practice check-in. Listen, listen, listen. This beautiful sound calls us back to our true home. The fourth mindfulness training. Aware of the suffering caused by unmindful speech and the inability to listen to others, I vow to cultivate loving speech and deep listening in order to bring joy and happiness to others and relieve others of their suffering. Knowing the words can create happiness or suffering, I'm determined to speak truthfully with words that inspire self-confidence, joy, and hope. I will not spread news I do not know to be certain, and will not criticize or condemn things of which I am not sure. I will refrain from uttering words that can cause division or discord, or that can cause the family or the community to break. I'm determined to make all efforts to reconcile and resolve all conflicts, however small. For our Dharma lesson, we've been reading Ajahn Chah's book, Everything is Teaching Us, and we're continuing today with a talk called Even One Word is Enough. It's like those Christians who came today. They just said one thing. They said one thing that was full of meaning. One day we will meet again in the place of ultimate truth. Just this one statement was enough. Those were the words of a wise person. No matter what kind of Dharma we learn, if we don't realize the ultimate truth, Paramattha Dhamma, in our hearts, we won't reach satisfaction. For example, Sumedho might teach me. I have to take that knowledge and try to put it into practice. When Sumedho is teaching me, I understand, but it isn't a real or deep understanding because I haven't yet practiced. When I do actually practice and realize the fruit of practicing, then I will get to the point and know the real meaning of it. Then I can say, I know Sumedho. I will see Sumedho in that place. That place is Sumedho. Because he teaches that, that is Sumedho. When I teach about the Buddha, it's like that also. I say the Buddha is that place. The Buddha is not in the teachings. When people hear this, they will be startled. Didn't the Buddha teach these things? Yes, he did. But this is talking about ultimate truth. People don't understand it yet. When I gave those people to think, what I gave those people to think about was, this apple is something that you can see with your eyes. The flavor of the apple isn't something you can know by looking at it, but you do see the apple. I felt that was as much as they were able to listen to. You can't see the flavor, but it's there. When will you know it? When you pick up the apple and eat it. The Dharma we teach is like the apple. People hear it, but they don't really know the flavor of the apple. When they practice, then it can be known. The flavor of the apple can't be known by the eyes, and the truth of the Dharma can't be known by the ears. There is knowledge, true, but it doesn't really reach the actuality. One has to put it into practice. Then wisdom arises, and one recognizes the ultimate truth directly. One sees the Buddha there. This is the profound Dharma. So I compared it to an apple in this way for them. I offered it to that group of Christians to hear and think about. That kind of talk was a little salty. Note, not the same connotation as in English. Here, salty means hard or direct. Salty is good. Sweet is good. Sour is good. Many different ways of teaching are good. May all beings be well. May all beings be happy. May all beings be at peace. Sadhu, sadhu, Sadhu. Thanks so much for joining me today.